Armstrong, and a very warm welcome to this special music edition of Pointless Celebrities. This is the quiz where the questions have all been asked to 100 people before the show. All our celebrities have to do is come up with the answers no one else could think of. Let's meet today's Pointless Celebrities. And finally, couple number 4.
My name's Esther, I'm from the group Eternal.
Hi, and I'm Vernie, and I'm also from the group Eternal.
And these are today's contestants. Thanks very much, all of you. We'll find out more about you throughout the show as it goes along. So that just leaves one more person for me.
Amazing. Eternal on the last podium there. Bennett, the great Tony Christie on that first. I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
I know. Richard. Now, Vernie.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Pointless. Lovely to have you here. Now, Eternal. Tell me how that actually came about.
Oh, gosh. I met a guy called Dennis Inglesby. I go really fast. I met a guy called Dennis Inglesby who I then brought Esther along. We met him, met Louise, met Kelly, and together we made Eternal.
But when it finished, you then went back to university and finished a law degree.
I did.
Was that quite weird?
No, I totally enjoyed it. I had actually started, I was studying law before actually joining the band, and when it came to the end, I thought I didn't actually get to finish it, and so I went back and complete my law degree, then went on to bar, complete my bar finals, so...
That's amazing. That's such a massive change of scene.
Yeah, very grounding.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. So, Vernie, what about these remaining unanswered Matthews, Marks, Lukes and Johns?
I'm pretty sure the one from Friends is Matthew something, but the last name I can't remember. Actor, I can only have a guess. I'm going to go with Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
OK, let's see if that is right. Matthew McConaughey, who introduced Idina Menzel as Adele Dazeem. Let's see if that's right. And if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Matthew McConaughey. Good luck, Vernie.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no! I'm sorry, Vernie.
No, I kind of guessed that.
That's an incorrect answer. Scores you 100 points. Really sorry.
Yeah.
Scores you 100 points. Really sorry.
Yeah, sorry, his name is Matthew, which is very, very good, Matthew McConaughey, but this one it's a clip well worth looking at, actually, if you're on the net. It's John Travolta.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, 6 points as well, so it's a very tough one. Now, Chandler, being you right, it was a Matthew. It's Matthew Perry.
He used to be called Matthew Coy. Half of steps. And then we travel up to 48 where we find Tony and Ben. And then, I'm so sorry, up to 100 where we find Vernie and Esther. Anything could happen in the next pass. And Esther, you get first pass on the board, so you get first dibs. So use it well. Find a nice low-scoring Matthew, Mark, Luke or John, and maybe it'll keep you in the game. There we go. Now then, Esther. Remember, we're looking for the most obscure of those answers. But before we do that, tell me how you came. You came to sing to the Pope. You performed. How did that happen?
The song that we were performing in Eternal Someday, it went down really well, and they invited us over to perform in front of him.
What just the Cardinals said, please, please come and perform. They were massive Eternal fans.
It seems so.
Well,
it seems so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was an amazing experience. Didn't know whether to curtsy or kiss his hand or.
Fantastic. Esther, you're recording at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing some songwriting and just testing the waters for my own personal career. So.
Excellent, excellent. Will we hear anything from you as a solo artist then?
I'm hoping.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, listen, best of luck with that. Also, best of luck with this answer, much more importantly. There you are, you're the high scorers. We need a low score from you.
They're hard. I had a lead role in Boogie Nights, Mark Wahlberg.
OK, well, you're on 100. Let's see how many of our... There's no red line viewers, you're the high scorers. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Mark Wahlberg. Not bad at all. 20. 120 is your total.
Yeah, could have kept yourself in the game there. Very well played.
Answer for Luke Perry. Vernie and Esther, congratulations to you for getting through. It was touch and go there, but you came through smiling, so well done. Okay, let's find out what the question is. Here it comes. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many 2014 Strictly Come Dancing lineup participants as they could. We'll see. Now then, Esther, what are you going to go for?
I can see their faces, but I can't remember the names, so I'm just going to choose a name. I don't think he did do it. Shane Ritchie, but...
Okay, Shane Ritchie you're going to go for. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said Shane Ritchie. Oh, bad luck, Esther. I'm afraid an incorrect answer. That scores you 100 points. Then I'm afraid it's up to 100, where we find Vernie and Esther. A low score from you could keep you in. You never know. It'd have to be below 8. But still, there we are. Best of luck with that. We're going to come back down the line now. Can the second players please step up to the podium? Okay, so remember, we're looking for the name of any participant in Strictly Come Dancing in...
I know she has done it, so Anne Whitcomb.
Anne Widdicombe.
Yeah.
Anne Widdicombe. No red line for you as you're the high scorers. Let's see if Anne Widdicombe's right, and let's see how many people said it if it is. No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's another incorrect answer there, Vernie. That scores you 100 points, takes your total up to 200.
Yes, so close, just 4 years out. This is 2010 Anne Widdicombe. That is frustrating, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah. Thank you. The pair who are heading home with their high score of 200. I'm sorry, Vernie and Esther, it is you. That was a tough round for you. Yeah, you haven't watched it for a while, have you?
No.
No? But it's so hard, though. I mean, it's one of those things that's sort of known universally by people who watch it, and then it's just, who knows? Who knows? But it's been wonderful having you on the show. Thank you so much for coming along and playing. Best of luck with everything you're doing, and please come back and play again.
Thank
So
you.
wonderful. Esther and Vernie. But for the remaining two pairs, it's now time for the head-to-head.